Hi, welcome back to my channel. I take care of the UI, I take care of the users' pain points while they are using the product, and I also take care of the business side of it and is it meeting the user needs as well as the business needs. So I call myself a product designer. How to become an effective product designer in 5 simple steps. I'll let you know in this video. Stay tuned. The first step is to have a clarity on what is you are working on. If you are solving a case of UI issue, you are solving a case of an user experience issue, or you are solving a case of a business issue. Try to understand what suits best for you and where do you fit in. Once you have the clarity of what to solve or what you are working on, it will help you to become and give deliverables on a very smart and effective way. Number two is start collaborating. Once you start collaborating with a lot of designers or like-minded people, you will have an understanding that how they approach design or how they approach towards a solution and how they totally take care of the whole process while they have a specific way of doing it. You can understand and learn. Trust me, once you start collaborating, you have more fresh ideas and you don't have to look from one POV. You have multiple POVs to look at, and trust me, it will show you multiple ways that you have not thought about it. Number three is to be best at your communication. Once you have your product ready, you have to sell it. You have to make people understand. There are certain people who will not understand the way a designer understands. There are a lot of ways people might have a thought process or a viewpoint towards that solution or towards that aspect of thinking. You have to have your communication skill in that way of understanding how to present your design to the people who are not up to the mark of understanding a design process. You have to dial it down towards their capabilities of understanding or having a knowledge of design and make them understand. And you have to sell your product. If you're not selling your product, you're not selling your ideas, you're not selling your efficiency in the work and how it gonna affect your product, I'm convinced doesn't matter. Communication is key to make your viewpoint together in one box. Number four is constraints and compromises you have to make while you are developing a product. Constraints in the sense, for example, you have thought about a solution, you thought about an idea that has to be implemented within this product. You have to go to the development team, you have to understand the development challenges, technicalities, and understand that which is possible in case of an engineering backup you have for that product. Once you understand, then you compromise and sacrifice on certain things. You say that fine, I don't have this idea, I will use some part of an idea and use to become that integrated part of that product, and you start using it and develop on a gradual basis. Then compromise with your idea as well as don't as all sacrifice with that idea and totally dump it into the shit. You start building that, you have that constraints, you know that. Talk with your team, understand how it can be built, help them. Don't build something which has a design or a business aspect towards it, which will create a lot of blockages. Because as a product designer, your main job is to have a balance between the product development, the user goals, and as well as the business goals also. Number five is consensus. If you have thought about an idea that has to be implemented within this product development cycle, go and understand and share that idea with a lot of designers. Have a collaborative effort into this. Take care of the changes, what has to be done. Talk with the development team. Then you have that ideation that how it's going to get impacted within this process. If you are, for example, changing a certain part of it in a color, for example, a color of a button CTA, and that has implemented has to be on the whole product, that has to be considered with the stakeholders, with the business team, the development team, as well as the design team. That has to be there. Once you start building this five processes in your daily work life, you will start becoming a more effective product designer. Hope this video helps you becoming one. If you really like this video and understood how to become a more effective product designer, please don't forget to give a like or subscribe to my channel for more fresh updates on UI UX. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.